Hello, my name is Ben. Today I am going to tell you a story that is contained in Harvard books. The best university in the world. Teach How to Think, Volume 1. Life subjects that are not in textbooks. Ballas had lived as a child in a family where drugs were terrible. One family, her father suffered from polio, causing one leg to be crippled and to gamble and drink all day long. The mother was also sick. Neurosis makes her not only unable to function normally, but when symptoms exacerbate, she makes loud noises and yells at her often, sometimes even hitting and beating her because she was born into a poor family and no one to keep her in the frame, causing Ballas to act like a boy. She traveled and played around, quarreling with others and has a tendency to steal as well. Ballas' neighbor, Wilson, was a high jump athlete. When Ballas was 12, she took her to the training ground and prepared to teach her how to jump high. Ballas stood at the training ground, daring not to move. Cowardly, she asked Wilson, "Can I be a high jumper like you?" Wilson asked back, "Why not?" Ballas lowered her head and said quietly, "You don't know that my mother was a neurotic and my father was a handicapped man, and he was also an alcoholic. My family status is very poor." Wilson shook her head and asked her again, "What are you talking about with the high jump?" Ballas couldn't answer. Yes, what did it have to do with the high jump? Ballas hesitated for a long time and said, "Because I'm not a good girl, but you're such a wonderful person." Wilson shook her head and said, "No one is great since born, and no one is born a bad person. I just want you to think you will be a wonderful good person, and you will surely succeed. What I want to tell you is, don't take your home position as an obstacle hindering you from being a good girl, but let it be the motivation that lifts you." Tears welled up in Ballas' eyes. She nodded without hesitation. Wilson then removed the stick and increased the height of the stick by 1 meter, allowing her to easily leap over. Ballas jumped again. As a result, Ballas jumped only half a meter. Wilson patted her shoulder and said, "Child, now the barrier is like your home situation, and because of this barrier, you have a high chance you have a high jump time, so you have enough motivation. If you don't believe me now, I will add the height of the barrier was 1.2 meters. I'm sure you could jump over it. Wilson adjusted the height of the stick to 1.2 meters. Ballas gritted her teeth and jumped over miraculously. Ballas has since obeyed every rule, Wilson said. She was determined to succeed and used the ability she came to change this poor family situation for the better. In the 5 years from 1956 to 1961, Ballas set new world records 14 times. Olympic gold medals, the first of her life, with a record of jumping over a height of 1.85 meters, which is higher than the second place to 14 centimeters, and in 1961 she set the record at a height of 1.91 meters. It earned the nickname Roof of the World. This record was maintained for more than 10 years, from 1959 to 1967. She won a total of 140 races, counted as a female athlete who has won the highest jump competition in the world. Because of this, people called her the Eagle Woman of the Carpathian Mountains. Thank you for watching and listening.